for the today's session. Today we are going to see how to connect our Java to particular database, that is the MySQL we are going to use here using Hibernate. In this project we are going to use the Maven. So first go to Files, New, and then click on the Maven project. So now use the default location, click on the next, and now here we got all the categories. So here we'll get the first quick start. So quick start, Maven archetype quick start, select this one, click on the next. So now here we need to give the name of the group ID. So this name of the group ID is nothing but the industry or the company or the organization name. So let's say I'm going to use techboot, com.techboot. So now here artifact ID is nothing but the project name. So here we are going to simply perform the database connection. So now I'll say db connection. Fine. So click on the connection. So now it will take some time creating the Maven projects. Let's wait for some time. It's again depends on your system. So now it's 99%, and here we go. We got our project. Fine. So first of all, to perform the connection with the MySQL, first of all we need to find out the Maven repositories where we'll get the Hibernate and our MySQL jar files. So this is our POM file, that is a project object model file, that is the XML file. Here we need to give us the details. So let's first find out the dependencies. Dependencies are nothing but like here we are going to deal with the Maven projects, and we are going to use Hibernate, and here we are going to use the MySQL. So to performing these operations we need to find those dependencies. So where we got this dependency? So here we got it. So first simply go to the MVN repository. So now go to the MVN repository. It will take some time. Here we go. We got our project. MVN repository. So first of all, if you see here, in the Maven dependencies, we'll have only JUnit single jar. So but what we need the Hibernate jars and also MySQL jars. So we need to find out those. So simply MySQL connector, what we need, right? Simply search for that one, and it will give us many more options for the MySQL connector. MySQL connector, and hit enter. Yes, here we go. We got our MySQL connector. Click on the first link, and here find out the version. So now the most downloaded version is this one. So we got the 8.0.16 version. So just simply click on this. Now it will give us some Maven dependency. So this is the Maven dependency. Just click on here, just copy it, go to the pom.xml file and find out the dependencies. Here we'll have dependencies. So inside this dependency, simply paste this file and save it. So it start downloading the jar file automatically. See, it's downloading. So by that time we'll go for the next one. Now here we'll search for the Hibernate. So let's see, is it finished or not? Still it's a 25%. Now here we got our Hibernate. So simply click here. It's going to give us a many more options. So here we'll have the many versions. So let's select the any one version, whichever is stable. So now I'm going to select the 4.3.0. Fine. So we'll click on this. We'll get the XML, Maven XML code, that is nothing but our dependency. So simply copy it, go to here and simply paste after this dependency. So I'll save it. So let's see, it's building our workspace. We got our MySQL connector. Automatically it is going to download. And see here, we got our all Hibernate related jar files. Fine. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to perform the connection with the MySQL, right? So what we need to do then, like pom.xml, here we'll have one more XML file, that is the configuration file, which allows us to perform the configuration with the MySQL. So simply right click here, still it's downloading some more files, that's why it's taking some time. Right click, new, go to the other and simply type here Hibernate. So now Hibernate configuration file is a cfg.xml file. Simply click on the next. Fine. It will give us our Hibernate configuration file. So in this file we need to perform all the operations, configurations. So now we have selected the Hibernate version 4.3. So simply select 4.3 here, and now here we need to use the database dialect. So simply click on this and select the database dialect. And now we need to use the driver class. So for the MySQL we will have the com.mysql.jdbc.driver. So now here we need to provide the connection URL. So simply select this one. So let's say here we are going to use the Hibernate tut as a name of our database, and port number is 3306. This is nothing but our MySQL port, and now we are going to configure with the localhost. So localhost colon 3306. Fine. So now here we need to provide the username and password of the MySQL. So here username is a root and password is root. So simply click finish. So now it's generating our Hibernate configuration file, and here we go, we got our file. Now see the source code. Fine, this is the perfect. So now this is the name of our database. So we need to create the database here first. So let's say here database has been created. Let's check here. Yes, we got our database here. Inside this we do not have any table. Fine. So simply just by writing this much of code we got our file. So next what we need to do, we need to write one simple code which is going to perform the creation of table into the database. Fine. So by performing this much operation, it is going to be make a connection with your database. So rest of the part we'll see in a next video.